All right, welcome back to the PPA Orange County Cup in San Clemente, California. This is Scott Golden bringing you all the live action here at the beautiful Lifetime Fitness. And we have got a great women's pro matchup on the screen. You've got 13-year-old phenom Leigh Waters, sponsored with Paddle Tech, squaring off against Callie Smith out of Utah, sponsored by Onyx. Looks like Smith is going to serve first to get things going. The wind picking up fairly significant gusts of wind coming through. On the court behind us, Dave Weinbach is playing senior pro singles against a local California who I saw play back in Phoenix. It's rare to see Dave Weinbach playing senior pro singles, but I asked him about it. He said he's here, he signed up for it, he said he might as well. All right, Callie Smith with a small lead early here. Callie Smith tracking every ball really well right now, forcing that error from Leigh Waters. Great execution and defense from Callie Smith. That's a great shot. Inside out forehand from Leigh Waters as she wrong foots Callie Smith. Sometimes you see these players go one way and the ball go the other, and that's just from anticipation. You try to anticipate where the player's going to be going. Sometimes you guess wrong. Leigh Waters doing a chainsaw serve. I just noticed that she's executing that. Boy, that is really tough play from Callie Smith. We've got to come on early from her. Beautiful court movement from both these ladies. It's always one of my favorite things to do, watching the women's pro singles. I wish we had more women signed up to play pro singles because the draws typically are a little bit smaller in women's than in the men's division. And I would personally love to see more of these ladies battling it out on the pro circuit. It's a great shot there from Callie Smith. Don Stanley, our lead ref for this one. We've got a 2-referee system here, but the other ref, their job is to watch the non-volley zone foot faults and to assist with any appeals from the players on line calls, but Don Stanley going to be the scorekeeper and lead ref. That's a great shot. I think Callie Smith had to kind of freeze and hold for a second, thinking Leigh Waters was going to roll that ball back across her body, but she didn't, and that little slight hesitation cost Smith the point there. Boy, that is really well hit from Leigh Waters. Tied up 3 apiece. Great manipulation of the ball and the opponent by Leigh Waters, affectionately known as AL or A1. now a 2-point advantage as she was down 1-3. Now she's up 5-3, so she's really turned it up here. Callie Smith closing the gap. This will be a back and forth battle. I guarantee you there'll be lots of lead changes, lots of momentum swings as these women battle it out here on championship court. An unforced error on that return. Another lead change. Callie Smith now up 6-5. Here in game one, we've already had several lead changes, as I expect to see more. Great passing shot there, getting by the paddle of Callie Smith. Again, another lead change. A win is becoming a significant factor as it's blowing into the face of Leigh Waters right now. Blowing from behind Callie Smith. It may not be able to be easily seen on the video, but the wind will pick up and then it'll die, and then it'll pick up and die. So it's almost a hot and cold effect. At the PPA, a let serve is one that hits the net and goes into the correct box. They redo it. They're the only tour that I know that does that. Their other tour and the USAPA all play those let serves live starting January 2021. That went into effect. Great effort from Callie Smith, but Leigh Waters really putting that ball in a difficult spot. And as I thought, there was a quick timeout from Smith. So this is a hydration break brought to you by Jigsaw Health. We'll be back to the action in 60.
Lucia Kovalova. Pickleball cocktail.
And cut.
Patrick, did you get all the shots you need? Because I would really like to go play pickleball.
Lucy, I'm making art here. Did Michelangelo take a break from the Sistine Chapel to go play soccer?
Places, everyone.
If she's got to go, I can take her spot.
Not today. Break's over. You dropped something.
That's a wicked backhand.
Hey, Matt. I got you a new paddle. It's pretty.
AL getting to that non-volley zone line. Able to control the point from there, as we just saw. She's got game point now against Callie Smith. Callie Smith going toe-to-toe with young 13-year-old Annalie Waters, coming out on the better end of that point. It's now 8-10. She finds herself down to an easy point there. Reels it in within one now. Great execution there from Annalie Waters. I apologize. I keep saying 13 for Annalie Waters. She's actually 14. I misspoke there. Point game, as Don Stanley, our lead referee, just announced. A good finish there from Annalie Waters. 14-year-old phenom out of Delray Beach, Florida. We're going to take a quick break. We've got 2 minutes for the players to regroup, get a game plan. Callie Smith talking with her husband over there on the sideline, Kyle. And we're going to see game 2 kick off with Annalie Waters serving. All right, we're back for game 2. Annalie Waters jumping out, drawing blood first. Nice passing shot there from Annalie Waters. Annalie Waters really feeling it right now. She jumps out to a 5-0 lead. We've got a timeout from Callie Smith. We're going to take this 60 seconds to let the players drink some water, get another strategy coming out of this. We'll be right back.
Hey, Benny boy. Top of the morning to ya. Do you know what time it is?
It's the morning. It's 7 a.m. What do you want?
It's 7 a.m. Come on, it's cocktail hour.
Really? All right. Amateur.
Jardim.
Jardim.
Jardine.
Simone Jardim.
Simone Jardim.
Simone Jardim. Esses gringos não sabem falar teu nome.
Now 6-0 out of that timeout. Callie Smith frustrated with her play at the moment, as she should be. Leigh Waters in complete control. There's a missed return from 14-year-old Leigh Waters. Callie Smith needs to use that to build some momentum for herself here in game 2. She finds herself in a pretty big hole and down 1-0. Great exchange. Callie Smith finally putting some points together back-to-back. And we've got a good timeout from Leigh Waters. We're going to take this Jigsaw health hydration break, and we'll be right back.
I got it.
Thanks, Ben.
I got it.
Thanks, Ben.
I got it.
Hello, this is Jigsaw Health.
Thanks, Ben.
I'm on a call. Uh-huh. Yours.
Thanks, Ben.
All right, guys, we're back to the action. 3-7 is the score. Oh, Callie Smith able to come out on the better end of that deal. I thought that Leigh Waters was going to roll that ball past Callie Smith, but Callie Smith tracking that ball really well. Leigh responding with that exchange, getting the ball back now. Score is 7-5 as Callie Smith's closed the gap here. Boy, that's tough. Leigh Waters was expecting Smith to go across the court with her forehand, and she ended up going behind Waters. That was a very high IQ shot from Callie Smith. It's a great exchange. Leigh Waters really settling in here in game 2, looking like she wants this one bad. Score is 8-4. I apologize. I thought it was 8-5, but I think it's 8-4. That's really well played. Callie Smith took one off the net, was able to get it back over, and then Annalie Waters pushing the pace. Keeping that ball just inside the sideline for a point. Score is now 9-4 in game 2. That's too good. The ball placement from Annalie Waters is exceptional. Callie Smith using her second timeout of the game. I think that's a good timeout as Annalie Waters was starting to steamroll Callie Smith, one of the top players in the world. We're going to take this Jigsaw Health hydration break, and we'll be back to this game 2 in a minute.
Hey, Katie, could you pass me the creamer?
Why don't you just come into the kitchen and get the creamer?
I can't come in the kitchen.
Sure you can.
No, I really can't.
You can come into the kitchen as long as you don't hit the ball out of the air.
All right. That's why I stay out of kitchens.
I used to keep the mustard packages and pickle juice in my bag.
Just water.
Because I don't drink enough water, and most of the water I drink, I just pour on it.
Do you ever have any problems cramping out on the court?
Sometimes, yeah, and when it's hot.
All right, time in called from Don Stanley. Annalie Waters just looking really, really sharp as she takes that in 2 games against Callie Smith. Walking over to Don Stanley to get that last signature. Just confirming the win. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with Ben Johns squaring off against Daniel Roditi.